Welcome to Part 5 of Linux 0 to Expert. Servers have no double-click and no Notepad. Files are read and edited right in the terminal, and today you'll master both. We'll cover the 4 reading tools: cat, less, head and tail, including the flag that lets you watch logs live, then edit comfortably with Nano, and finally learn just enough Vim to survive, because one day a server will drop you into Vim without asking, and you'll thank me for the escape route. 6 minutes, all hands on. Open your Linux lab and let's read some files. For reading tools, each for a job. Cat dumps the whole file, perfect for small ones, and -n adds line numbers. 4 big files use less. It scrolls page by page, searches when you type / and a word, and quits with Q. Never cat a 2 GB log unless you enjoy watching text fly for a minute. Head shows the first lines of a file, tail the last, and the last lines of a log are where the freshest errors live. Which brings us to the star of this slide, tail-f. The F is for follow. It streams new lines live as they're written. Run it on a log while you reproduce a bug, and watch the error appear in real time. That one flag is half of server debugging. For actual editing, start with Nano. It's the friendly one. Type Nano and a file name, and you're editing immediately. With every shortcut printed at the bottom of the screen, the caret symbol means control. The 2 you'll use constantly. Ctrl+O writes the file out. That's save, and Ctrl+X exits. Ctrl+W finds text. Ctrl+K cuts a whole line. Ctrl+U pastes it back. That's genuinely all you need to edit any config file on any server. One note: files under /etc belong to the system, so you'll need sudo nano to save changes. Sudo is the entire topic of Part 6, coming next. Now Vim. Not to master it today, just to survive it, because Vim is installed on every server on Earth, and tools like Git and crontab will sometimes open it without asking. The trick nobody tells you: Vim has modes. It starts in normal mode, where letters are commands, not text, which is why beginners type and chaos happens. Press I to enter insert mode. Now it's a normal editor. Press escape to get back to normal mode. From there, :W saves, :Q quits, :WQ does both, and :Q! Quits discarding changes. So the universal escape route, when trapped, mash escape, type :Q!, enter. 90 seconds, and Vim can never hold you hostage again. Before the recap, run this 2-minute circuit. Muscle memory beats bookmarks every time. 1. Open tail-f on varlog syslog. Then in a second, terminal type logger hello. Watch your own message appear live in the log. 2. Open a big log in less. Search for a word with /, quit with Q. 3. The Nano round trip. Open, type, Ctrl+O, Ctrl+X. Then cat the file to prove it's saved. 4. The Vim escape drill. Open Vim. Press I. Type something. Escape, :WQ. Do that twice so your fingers own it. And a bonus tool, WC-L counts lines in a file. Small, but it returns in Part 12 when we start chaining commands. Part 5 complete. Files hold no secrets now. You can read anything with the right tool. Tail-f gives you live X-ray vision into logs. Nano handles everyday editing, and Vim can never trap you again. Escape, :WQ. Next time, Part 6. Users, groups, and sudo. Who you are on a system. Why that hash prompt is dangerous. How passwords and user accounts actually work. And the sudo command you've been curious about since video 1. That video unlocks permissions in Part 7, which is where Linux really starts making sense. Like, subscribe, and see you in Part 6.